One of the most recognisable faces in the English game, Martin Jol has been steadily moulding Fulham Football Club around his attacking philosophy. Key to the transition at Craven Cottage has been the arrival of Dimitar Berbatov from Manchester United, and Jol is delighted to have the Bulgarian down at SW6.
I think it was very important for him and for us and for the club and for the fans. He liked it here. I liked it to get him over here. He's a big player. Of course, you always want to do well, and we wanted to do well, and he decided at the last moment to join us, and that was a big thing for the club, because you can't imagine, you know, losing your top scorer and your best players and then not getting the right players in. So I was very satisfied when Dimitar decided to play for Fulham Football Club. So I don't know, I don't like it to compare players, but Dimitar was very important to Man United. He was their top scorer, even in his last year when he was not playing all the time, he was their top scorer, so he's a gifted player. Van Persie at the moment is in his prime, you know, he's got an unbelievable form, good age. So Van Persie, Dimitar is 32, as you know, so he's getting a bit older. But I still feel that Dimitar is probably as valuable for us as Robin van Persie for Man United, yes. If you look at him, you know, in training, for example, and sometimes in matches, you know, he's quicker than you think. He's quicker than most of the other, 90% of the other players in the Premier League. But he looks a bit different, you know. He's playing like you would play in the park, you know, or I would play in the park. So he's a different player, but he's quite quick. People don't realize that. But in his style, if you see him, he looks quite laid back, but he's so gifted, you know, that everything looks easy with him. Structurally, we should be a top 10 side, you know, because we've got this the backup from our chairman. We are growing. We get a new stand as well next year. We will be well over 30,000 supporters. Our fan base is growing, you know, so hopefully we will be in the top 10 for the next decade. And you never know, because last year I still had that feeling with that team, you know. We could have been in the top 6, and wasn't to be this year because of the players who left, and we struggled a bit with new players because we had too many new players. But next year I feel that we can go all the way, and hopefully in the next 2 years be in Europe again. I would like to play fantastic football like we did last year. You know, we had very good games last year. We played against Arsenal, Liverpool. We had a better team, especially in the home games. And this year was a bit different, you know, because I feel that if you want to play fantastic football, of course, you need a certain style, but you need certain players as well. And I think we've got these players. Hopefully our best players, like Brede Hangeland, Dimitar Berbatov, these players will stay here. And I'm very confident that they will, because they, as you know, Brede Hangeland, his contract is finished, but I think he will sign. And Berbatov got another year anyway. So with these qualities, I think we will add a few new players and do very well. I'm very happy, my family is happy here. My little girl is going to school. She doesn't want to change, because I changed a lot of times, you know, over the last couple of years, Germany, Holland, England again. So hopefully we can stay here for the next couple of years.
Thank you.